Hey there, Blair here, Blair Patterson Racing. Just wanting to show you the Maconi shop setups for Atlanta this week, Season 2 of 2021 in iRacing. We're going to start off with the trucks here. What I found from racing earlier in the week is the groove has moved up. The groove used to be right down here towards the bottom at Atlanta. The groove seems to move up to the seam, the first seam on both ends of the racetrack. So what we'll do here is we'll go down here in the corner. We'll hit this seam right here. Still got to manage your throttle off the corner as the truck's just a little bit loose for my driving style. Hit the seam down in this corner. Manage throttle. As you might have heard, I got back into it just a little too hard, so it got a little loose. Same on this end. This is going to be a mock qualifying run. That was a 31.451, as you can see right there. 31.451 is my lap time. There's probably another tenth or so out here on the truck setup. This Maconi setup feels great. Let's head over and check out the Xfinity car next. Alright, now we'll go out in the Xfinity car and run the qualifying setup as well. Now with these setups, it doesn't matter which type of Xfinity car, which type of truck, or which type of Cup car you have. For example, I used the Toyota Tundra for the truck. This is a Ford Mustang for the Xfinity car. I found that dragging the brake on entry, even though this is a qualifying run, helps these Xfinity cars a little bit, as they're pretty loose. So we'll drag a little brake on entry, easy on the throttle off. As I said, they're a little bit free. The back end's definitely wanting to come around on these cars. A little loose off the corner, but totally manageable. That lap was a 31.473, and it wasn't that clean of a lap. Once again, I'm not really on the bottom here. I'm more running this seam, trying to get the power down as early as possible just to get a good run off the corner. 31.395. Now, mind you, neither of those laps were all that great of laps. I just wanted to give you a quick shakedown of what a lap qualifying set could look like. I'm mentioning in the comments below what you got with your Maconi shop setup. Alright, now let's go run the Cup car. Alright, here we are in the Cup car now. And I found that the Cup car, the bottom line works. You can almost flat foot 3 and 4. There's no lift whatsoever in 3 and 4. The setup's a little bit more snug, in my opinion, than the trucks and the Xfinity car was. So you can get back in the gas a little bit faster and a little bit more throttle. Let's go out here and crank a couple laps. ever so slightly free off. A little bit lower on the racetrack there than I was in the truck and Xfinity car. Got to the bottom a little soon there, but got good power off. So that wasn't a very good entry. You're going to want to work on your entry into 1 and 2. That wasn't a very good one. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Felt like a pretty good 3 and 4. You could almost run 3 and 4 wide open, I think. That was a 30.428. That's a much better 1 and 2 there. We're going to run this lap out. You only get 2 laps of qualifying, but we're going to run this lap out just because that 1 and 2 felt so much better. We're going to see what the lap time is. As you can see, the oil tip's getting really high. This is a qualified setup, so it is taped up. .333. So if you hit your corners correctly, this setup is going to be a lot faster. And I'll tell you what, some of you fast guys out there, I bet there's another 1/10 to 2/10 out there once you guys get a hold of this thing. But like for same with trucks and Xfinity, drop your lap times in the comments below. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. Make sure to use code BPR91 at checkout. And check me out on Facebook. Facebook.com/Blair Races. See you guys again next week when we do our Maconi setup shakedown again.